How's it going, everyone? My name is Sin, and welcome back to yet another Umineko no Naku Koro ni. We're still starting with episode 6, titled Dawn of the Golden Witch. So let's go ahead and continue from where we last left off. Which, by the way, if you want to watch the previous videos, especially the previous episodes of Umineko, there is always a link to the playlist in the description down below, so go ahead and check it out. Alright. Sorry that I am only uploading once a week. Weird shit is going on. So, I'm trying my best to schedule things, but, yeah. Not doing so good. But, thankfully, all of you seem to not mind it. So, thank you. I will try to do better. But anyway, let me digress over that and continue on. On Rokkenjima, this day, or rather this round, was the same as any other. Okay? A typhoon would be coming very soon. The sky was still overcast, but the clouds were moving quickly. Alright. So we're skipping over some things. Got it. The only thing on Natsui's mind was the plan to cover up Kinzo's absence again this year. Okay, so we're still rolling with that. Cross appeared to have suffered a stomachache, right, from the stress and was sleeping in his room. Right, alright. Sure. Excuses. Jessica and Kumasawa had left in a boat to go shopping and greet the incoming relatives on Nejima. Cool. The servants had been busy since the early morning preparing for the family conference, the greatest event of the year. Shannon and Kanon were rushing to get the guest house ready.
親族の方々を止めるならお屋敷の客室で十分だろうに。
そうね。こっちのお掃除大変だもんね。
Do I hear complaining? I get it. Where there's no one else around, you gotta complain to yourself or, you know, those close to you.
でも、ゲストハウスのお掃除は好き。
奥様や他のムカつく使用人もいないから静かでいいもんね。
Ouch. Big ouch. Shannon smiled wryly as she performed a detailed examination of the guest room. Did we forget to clean anything? Do we need to restock anything? She diligently gave the room one final check over.
昨夜も入念に点検したじゃないか。姉さんは本当に豆だな。
こういう日に限って油断するといたずらされるの。
Get pranked? What the fuck?
いざって時、大切なものが見つからなかったり。
That's a weird thing to say.
閉めておいたはずのものが開いてたり。
姉さんはそそっかしいからね。よく確認しながら仕事をしないからだよ。
だから私と一緒に点検してくれてるんだよね。ありがとう。
別に感謝されることじゃないよ。姉さんがしっかりしてくれれば僕まで付き合わなくて済む。
本当は私と一緒にいたいんだよね。甘えん坊さんなんだから。
そんなんじゃないってば。姉さんは最近ジョージ様のことで浮かれてるみたいだからね。ミスが多そうで見てられないだけだよ。
カノン君、ちょっとおしゃべりしよっか。
ダメだよ。仕事中だよ。
私とジョージ様のことばかり茶化して。カノン君とジェシカ様はどうなの？
別に何もないよ。そんなことよりちゃんと仕事は。
What the fuck? Okay. Kanon had very obviously been trying to change the subject. Shannon had then snuck up behind him and pushed him down onto the bed.
Ojo様に一緒に親族の方々をお迎えに行こうって誘われたのに、どうして断ったの？
仕事があるし。
嘘。仕事なんか何もないくせに。
Interesting. Shannon and Kanon had switched roles. Normally, Kanon was the one in control, but when it came to romance, it was the opposite. As Shannon had said, Jessica and Kanon were supposed to have been the ones to go greet the relatives at the harbor on Nejima. However, Kanon had suddenly claimed that he had work to do, so Kumasawa had gone instead. Kanon didn't have any work to do. Shannon knew this.
お嬢様言ってた。文化祭の時のことがあっても、やっぱりカノン君が好きだって。
僕は家具なのに。
そうだね。私も家具だね。
なのに姉さんは人間と恋をしてる。できるわけなんてないのに。
そうかな。そう決めつけてるから。私たちは家具なんじゃないかな。
僕はジェシカお嬢様のことを何とも思ってない。お仕えする後宮家のご令嬢だとしか思ってない。
本当に？
本当さ。何？
私ね、ひょっとすると今夜ジョージ様に求婚されるかもしれない。
Shannon wore an incredibly peaceful smile on her face, but Kanon could tell that there was no way she'd let him change the subject. Kanon realized that she must have made him help out here in the guest house in order to talk to him about this, and he clicked his tongue softly.
家具のくせに人間と結婚なんかできるつもりなの？
できると思う。
無理だね。
どうして？
A lot of scene changing. What the fuck did I just say? What I meant to say was seeing transitions. I don't know what the fuck I said the first time. Whoa, okay. But yeah, there's a lot going on. It's so weird. Huh. Anyway, sorry.
ジョージ様の描く未来の夢を姉さんは叶えられない。
それは。
僕たちは人間じゃない。それに劣る家具。ジョージ様は姉さんを人間だと思い込んでるだけ。
それはそうかもしれないけど。
今日までよく騙し通してこれたものだと思うよ。そうやっていつまでジョージ様を騙し通せるつもりなの？自分が家具であることを未だに話せない姉さんが。
家具とか人間とかそんなの関係ない。ジョージ様は私の全てを受け止めてくれると思うの。
それを確かめる勇気もないくせに。
私ね、求婚受けてみようと思うの。
As Shannon looked up at the ceiling, she spoke of the imagined future that she and George would create. Though some anxiety over the future appeared on her face, so did the joy of knowing what it was like to live with love. Love. As Kanon watched this vivid dream he was being shown, he knew that none of his words would reach Shannon anymore.
好きにしたらいいよ。姉さんは一度言い出したらどこまでも頑固だから。
私の生きたいように生きてみたい。もう家具だからとか人間だからとかそういうのに怯えるのはやめようと思うの。
Interesting scene. Well, wells. Kanon walked over to the window silently. He saw the rose garden filled with boring gray flowers in bloom. He realized that Shannon was acting above her place. Above her place? Damn. Alright. Settle down there, boy. Damn, okay. And he knew that her tale had no chance of a happy ending. True, I mean, you're all pieces on the board game, so you're gonna keep repeatedly dying, but we'll see. Anywho. However, he also knew that no words of his could change her mind, now that she had made her decision.
なら、
Oh?
僕が言えることなんて何もないよ。やめろと言っても姉さんは聞かない。好きにすればと言えば好きにする。なんで僕にそんな話をするのさ。僕の答えなんて姉さんは何も求めてないじゃないか。
私が知りたいのはカノン君のお嬢様への気持ちなの。
僕は姉さんたちとは何の関係もないよ。
カノン君は本当にお嬢様のことは何とも思っていないの？
思ってないって何度も言ってるよ。
嘘？
どうして嘘だってわかるの？
わかるもん。姉さんだもん。
わからないよ、僕の気持ちなんて。
わかるよ。カノン君のことなら私は何でもわかる。
本当にわかってるならどうして聞くんだよ。姉さんはジョージ様のことでもう胸も頭もいっぱいじゃないか。そして僕もそんな一途な姉さんが大好きなんだ。だから僕なりに応援してるんじゃないか。そうでなかったら僕だってお嬢様を好きになりたかった。
Attaboy! Hell yeah! Kanon finally turned to face her, honestly and openly telling her how he really felt. That was what Shannon had wanted to hear. And after hearing that, she pressed Kanon even further to reveal his true feelings.
そんな言い方じゃダメ。許さない。
じゃあどうすればいいんだよ。なんて言えばいいんだよ。
好きになりたかったなんて言い方でごまかさないで。カノン君の素直な気持ちをそのまま口にすればいいの。
僕には眩しすぎるんだよ、お嬢様が。太陽のようで生き様が眩しすぎて。
If she loves you, man, who's to tell her otherwise? She picks who she wants to be with. If she wants to be with you, and you want to be with her in return, then there you fucking go. It's like a two-piece puzzle. You put the two pieces together to form one. There you fucking go. Clap, clap. Merry Christmas to all. What? Wait, what month is it? Anywho.
そんなお嬢様が好きなんだ。そんなお嬢様に手を差し伸べられて共に歩こうと言ってもらえて嬉しかった。嬉しいんだ。
好きなんだよね。
I mean, he just said yes. All right, let's repeat a little bit here.
ああ、 好きさ。
Alright.
お嬢様が大好きだ。
There you go. Just in case it needed to be clarified even further, you know. Anywho, finally, Kanon confessed his feelings in their entirety. Oh, hell yeah. In fact, by saying it out loud, he finally understood how he truly felt, as passionate tears welled up in his eyes. Kanon finally accepted it. He couldn't stop the tears from dripping down his face.
お嬢様も僕もこの島に閉じ込められて何の希望もなく生きてるのは全く同じだった。なのにお嬢様は自らの道を自ら照らし、自らの足で運命を切り開くんだ。それが眩しくて羨ましくて、お嬢様と一緒にならこんなみすぼらしい自分じゃない別な本当と自分を見つけられそうな気がして。
お嬢様の告白を拒絶して悲しかった。
悲しかった。自分につく嘘がこんなにも辛くて悔しくて悲しいなんて知らなかった。そして僕のそんな嘘がお嬢様を傷つけたのがたまらなく許せなかった。そんな自分にもう二度と恋をする資格なんてないと思ってた。
あるよ。恋の資格はね、自分だけが与えられるの。家具だからダメとかそんなの関係ない。ダメだって自分で決めたらもうダメなの。決めつけちゃダメ。だから私は与えたよ、この身の程知らずな家具の身に恋の資格を。だからカノン君にだってあるよ。
恋をする資格が。
うん。あなたにあげられないなら私があげる。
ありがとう。僕はやっと海が見られる気がする。
きっと。
Huh. Thinking of it right now, it seems like... Is this episode gonna be about romance? Is it gonna be about happy endings? Because, you know, Bachelor's, you know, kind of mourning. So, mourning over, you know, Beatrice being perished or whatever. Whatever way you want to put it. So is he like... Did he, like, create this chessboard, let's call it, to be, you know, how we're seeing it right now? Because Kanon has finally, like, he just said that he can finally see the sea. Where previously, I believe it was just last episode, I believe, or episode 4. I can't remember little details like this, but anyway. He said that it was all gray to him. Gray in color, so... That's actually nice. It's kind of like giving him a happy ending in a weird way. I don't know what other way to phrase it. Anyway, yeah. It is kind of focusing so far on romance, it seems. So that's interesting. So does that mean Bachelor has feelings for Beatrice now? I mean, I guess we technically did see that, yeah. And now that, you know, quote-unquote chick Beatrice, that's weird name to call her, by the way, but anyway. Nickname, sorry. Anyway, yeah, her calling him father or dad or whatever it was, it's a little weird now. It's a little weird. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
ジョージ様は今夜私に求婚すると思う。求婚を私は受けて。
I mean, you've actually always accepted it, so that hasn't changed at all, Shannon. Shannon?
この島を出てジョージ様と新しい天地で 新しい生活をするつもり。
We'll have to see about that. I don't know if there's still gonna be murders or not, but I guess we'll find out.
それが姉さんの選んだ道だというなら、僕に何も言えるわけがない。
この島を出て、そしてこの島へは二度と帰らない。カノン君とはお別れになる。
I'm actually very interested in this episode here, episode 6, because it's not Beatrice or Burnkesto or Lambda Delta being game master of this chessboard here. It's Battler. So I don't know how he's gonna do things. So it's gonna be very interesting. I don't know if he's gonna like cause fake death, fake murders, and use that as closed rooms. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. This is gonna be freaking interesting. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I do ramble on. You guys seem to be okay with my theories and my rambling here and there, but again, I'm a little self-conscious of me rambling on like I am right now. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, Satan, please stop!
そうだね。僕たちはお別れだね。
I need to be stopped. Please.
もしカノン君が心の底からお嬢様を愛していて、それが私のジョージさんへの思いと同じか、
Alright.
それ以上だと言えるなら。
It's not a competition there, darling. And if your feelings are at least as strong as my feelings for George. Oh. Alright there, lady.
私はあなたと決着をつけなきゃならない。
Alright. Really? Competition up in this bitch. Alright. I'll beat you at your game. Come on. Not only will I propose to Jessica before you George proposes to you, but shut up. Son of a bitch. It's on now. Bring it to a woman to have a love-themed competition. Hooray.
それがお互いのため。
Yeah, sure, what
カ
the
ノン
hell.
君の思いを私を理由に諦めないで。
僕のわがままが姉さんの幸せを傷つけるかもしれないのに。
How would his selfishness... What? Again, how... Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
私も自覚してるよ。
One would not affect the other. I don't understand. Whatever.
私の幸せがカノン君を傷つけることを。
How will it bring him pain? I don't understand. Why would George... Okay, you know what? I'm probably overthinking it. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and, yeah. We just saw the screen. Why was the transition needed? I don't understand. Stop it, game. Anywho, we have no choice but to hurt each other. As she said this, Shannon turned her back to Kanon. As Kanon watched Shannon from behind, he was struck by her strength, and the love she still felt for him despite everything.
姉さん、僕は姉さんと一緒で
Aww.
幸せだったよ。
私もだよ。君がいてくれたから今日まで頑張れた。だからジョージさんとも出会えた。
僕も姉さんが教えてくれたからお嬢様の眩しさに気がつけた。
私は自分の思いを曲げない。その気持ちだけを見つめて他を無視してカノン君の心を踏みにじることから
What the
目
fuck?
をそらさない。
What? Why is this turning into a war situation? Why are you two battling each other? Why? Ugh. Trample over your heart? Okay, yeah, sure. What?
僕も
What is
姉さんの
this?
言うに
This is weird.
自分の気持ちをもう偽らない。
Oh, okay. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Read that. Anywho, at the end of it,
私の恋が実っても、君の恋が実っても、私たちは互いを祝福しよう。
約束する。そして僕が勝ったらお嬢様を愛し、姉さんも大切にする。
ありがとう。でも私が勝ったら君と島を忘れてここを永遠に出ていく。
勝ったら。
I still don't understand. Why are they implying that the both of them will not find... I'm so confused. The implication is that one of them will fail and one of them will... I don't... Okay. You know what? Whatever. I don't know why the implication is there. I don't know why. But whatever. Sure. It is the weirdest fucking thing. I'm so confused. Why would it be Again, Shannon has confirmed that Jessica has feelings for Kanon, and Kanon has just returned those basically those feelings back. So yeah, okay, that it's not unrequited. It's matched. It's there. So yes, there you go. And Shannon and George, that's obviously gonna happen. I mean, come on, every fucking game so far proposed, answer yes, one way or the other. Whatever. I'm so confused. Why can't they both just end up with the other person, aka George and Jessica? I don't understand why one has to win and the other doesn't. I don't understand this concept here, this implication. I don't understand. I know I should just shut the fuck up and continue on. I'm sorry, but it's bugging the shit out of me. Does it for any of you, or is it just me? I don't understand. Damn! Alright. And the heat just turned on. That's great.
私たちはだってもう
家具じゃ
ない。
And that's the end of that. Fantastic. I'm getting peeved off here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, the boat. Yeah, fantastic. Alright, I'm going to save real quick. And this is going to be the end of my first part recording here. So, see you in part 2, which is literally right now. The boat carrying the relatives docked at the harbor. They left the boat one by one, making fun of Battler. How rude. Gota wasn't the only one to greet them. Kanon was there too. I forgot to bring down my volume, and that fucked my ears so bad. Ow. Alright.
ロッケン島へようこそいらっしゃいました。
長旅お疲れ様でした。ロッケン島へようこそ。
そうそう、お上手ですよ。
Gota complicated. Gota complimented, there we go, Kanon in a whisper. Kanon ignored this, looking just a little sour, and continued to greet the incoming relatives.
バトラ君はゴーダさんもカノン君も初めてだよね。
マリアもバトラ初めて。
ゴーダさんは凄腕のシェフでいらっしゃるんだぜ。この島に来る唯一の楽しみさ。
光栄でございます。バトラ様、どうか滞在中のお食事はご期待いただければ幸いです。
そりゃ楽しみだぜ。よろしく。
カノン君もお久しぶりね。今日は元気そうね。よかった。
そうでしょうか。
そうね。顔色が悪くないわ。血色がいいというか、目つきが凛々しくなったというか。
成長期なんだろ。そうして少年は大人になってくんだな。
普段のあんたは今にも貧血で倒れちゃいそうな顔ばっかしてるのに、今日は少し違うわ。
正気があるんや。男子は3日あれや成長するもんなんやで。カノン君も少しずつたくましくなってるっちゅうことやな。
からかわれてないわよ。みんな褒めてるのよ。
Kanon had sworn to start changing the way he lived bit by bit. However, he had only meant to change within himself, and hadn't expected that it would show on the outside. He was a bit shocked to hear that his expression had changed so much that people had apparently noticed as soon as he opened his mouth. No, maybe the real surprise was that his normal expression must have looked so incredibly sullen in comparison. Goda led the way up to the guest house. Kanon brought up the rear, helping to carry some of Kumasawa's shopping.
僕、今日はそんなにも顔色がいいでしょうか。
私にもそう見えますよ。何かいいことありました？
Even Kumasawa was saying it. Kanon, unable to see what his own face looked like, hung his head in embarrassment. Well, well, well. When they reached the rose garden, they could see the others streaming into the guest house. Then he saw Jessica running towards him from there. Is even milady, my lord? What? Is even my lady Jessica going to say that I'm in a good mood today? Kanon hung his head even deeper. And so, almost as though he couldn't control himself, Kanon spoke first. Oh?
僕はそんなにも違うんですか？
Oh? What a weird question to ask.
ほら、カノン君ってさ、積極的に挨拶とかする性分じゃないでしょ？
My cat's going crazy. Fantastic.
だからみんな珍しいと思ったんじゃないかな。
先ほどはお嬢様にご同行できなくて申し訳ありませんでした。
You better apologize, bitch.
あ、いいよいいよ。こっちこそ新島まで迎えに行くから付き合ってなんてくだらないことに誘ってごめん。カノン君だって今日の仕事いっぱいあるだろうし。
仕事は特にありませんでした。お嬢様が眩しすぎて。
Oh, damn! Smooth talker over here. Hell yeah!
一緒にいることに耐えられないほど僕が弱かったからです。
Damn. Damn. My boy. My boy is now a man. A smooth talking man. Alright. Jessica faltered, uncertain what Kanon was talking about. However, she realized that this was something too important to be laughed off.
何かあったの？カノン君。
Oh, but perhaps it did.
シャノンが
Oh?
結婚するって。
そっか。やっぱりジョージ兄さん 今回でプロポーズするんだね。
Huh. Jessica thought Kanon was sad because Shannon would be leaving, that this new mental state had caused the change in his behavior. And Kanon realized that Jessica was probably thinking this. So he spoke to her clearly and honestly, because he wanted her to know.
僕はね、自分も辞めると決めていまし
Shit,
た。
those long ass pauses. I'm sick of them. Ah, got me again, motherfucker. Anyway, what? God damn it.
知ってるよ。じゃあカノン君も辞めちゃうの？
今はわからなくなりました。辞めたらお嬢様という太陽が照らしてくれた何かをまた見失ってしまいそうだから。
Jessica could only stare blankly, unable to understand what he was saying. However, she did realize that he was trying to tell her something important. And so she was able to accept that his next words were neither a lie nor a joke.
僕はジェシカお嬢様のことが好
Why
きで
is
す。
why is everything progressing the way it is? This is weird. Okay. Episode 6 is freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You can tell by the change of my tone. Oh, shit.
だよ。
Damn.
あなたの太陽のごとき生き方を僕も一緒に歩んでみたい。あなたとなら家具と蔑んだ自分から決別できるかもしれない気がする。
カノン君は家具じゃない。そして使用人になるために生まれてきたのでもない。年頃の男の子としてもっともっと人生を楽しんでいいはずなんだよ。私も眩しいや。カノン君が眩しくて目が見られない。
これが偽らざる僕の気持ちです。それを今までごまかしてきてすみませんでした。僕の臆病さがお嬢様を傷つけたあの日をお詫びします。
いいよ、その言葉だけで私は嬉しい。
だから僕はお嬢様といつまでも一緒にいるために家具をやめようと思います。僕にそのための時間をください。最後にその弱さを許してください。
弱さなんてとんでもない。カノン君は見せてくれたよ。今までの自分と決別したいっていうとびきりの勇気を。だから私は応援したいし、せかさずいつまでも待つよ。私が太陽になって君の道を照らせるなら、私だって君という人がいてくれたから誰よりも眩しく輝いて君の瞳に私だけを映したいと思った。君がいなかったら私だって太陽になんてなれなかった。だから待つよ、ずっと。
Oh, she's done. Okay.
ありがとう。
Ooh,
お嬢様。
I like the background. All right. Clear. Yay! Thumbnail. Unless something better comes along, but yeah.
お嬢様はもう嫌だな。
For God's sakes, he can't change all of a sudden like that.
名前で呼んでもいいんですか？
Oh?
二人っきりの時だけね。じゃないとカノン君に迷惑をかけるかもしれないし。
Blast! Only when we're alone. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Okay.
そうで
Heartbeat.
すね。
Anyway, what?
姉さんたちもそうしてるらしいし。
Oh.
シャノンが婚約するって話にならなかったら、こういうことは言ってくれなかった。
Ah, true, kind of. Huh. Weird how that was brought up. Kanon hung his head, at a loss for words for some time. But it was true. If Shannon hadn't told him about the engagement, he probably wouldn't have been having this conversation at this moment.
はい。
Hmm.
だからこそ真剣に考えることができました。
Okay. God damn it.
そんなこと言っちゃ
They
って。
make it too easy.
シャノンの話を聞いてて恋がしてみたくなっちゃった？
はい。
素直だな。
Damn. Look at that smile on his face. Kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie.
まあ
It's a nice
私も
change to his gloomy look.
シャノンたちを見てて羨ましいな。
God damn it. Those motherfucking pauses that they always do. I swear to God. Anyway, in case you didn't read it because I moved on early. There you go. Pause and read. Anyway. God damn it. They always get me. Anyway, continuing on. In truth, it wasn't quite like that for either of them. They'd been shown the courage needed to speak up and tell the one you love how you feel. That's what pushed both Kanon and Jessica forward.
僕は何とお呼びすれば。
Call me Jessica, motherfucker. What the fuck's wrong with you?
ジェシカがいいな。
Duh!
呼びつけは照れます。
She whips him. You shall call me master. Ho ho. What? Anyway, what?
じゃあさん付けでもいいから最初は。
Oh. Pff. Don't add honorifics to it. Come
言
on.
ってみて。ほらほら。
Ay. Alright, well, whatever gets her rocks off. What?
ジェシカさん。
今はそれでいい。
Not gonna lie though, this is cute as fuck. It's cute, which scares me, because I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen later on.
だから私も
Oh shit.
カノン君のことを名前で呼びたい。
Oh?
カノンじゃなくて本当の名前があるんでしょ？
Say my name.
きっとカノンの「カ」が含まれた名前だと思うな。なんだろう。
ヨシアと言います。
Yoshia. Alright, cool.
どういう字？
Jessica tried tracing out various characters in the palm of her hand. Then Kanon used his own finger to write out his name on her hand. Ooh.
これでヨシアと読みます。
ヨシア君。
Yoshia-kun. Okay, cool.
いい名前だね。
I'll have to try to remember that. Yoshia. Okay.
私の
It's not
変
really
な
that
名前と
difficult.
違って素敵だと思うよ。
Which I'm thankful for.
そんなことありません。お嬢様のジェシカって名前だって。
あ、それもう一回言って。
Caught him! Use the name without an honorific. Nice.
お嬢様のジェシカって。
Oh, yeah, baby.
もう一回。
Oh, damn, she's getting fear. Oh.
お嬢様のジェシカって名前だって。その何か。
Oh, come on. You're not that dull, aren't you? Come on. Come on, boy.
なんでもないよ。
Oh boy. Okay.
ありがとう。よしやく。
Come on! What's with the sun and the coon and the wapataba? Come on, man. The red flowers of the rose garden seemed to celebrate the two lovers whose feelings had finally connected. Those look a little, I don't know, pinkish and whatever. Anyway, the scene was watched by one not human. What? Okay, I did not say that wrong, apparently. It just felt weird saying it. That's weird. Who gazed out quietly from beneath the rose garden arbor. Hmm? Huh. Huh, okay. Come to think of it, those two had never called each other by their names until now. Jessica hadn't known Kanon's true name. Kanon hadn't called Jessica by her name. When people call each other by name, they acknowledge the worth of the other's soul. That's why names are sacred. When you've been given permission to say someone's name, it means they've acknowledged your soul.
だからお父様は名前を呼んでほしいと？
No. That's probably wrong. When Father sees me, it reminds him of that other me, the past me. And I'm sure that me called Father by name. However, that probably doesn't mean Father would be happy to hear me call him by his name. After all, I am me. And not the Beatrice Father knows well. What can I do to help Father? How can I be useful to him? After all, that's the only reason I was born. Hanging her head, Beatrice sat all alone in the Golden Lands arbor next to the rose garden. And she was watched by the twitch of Theatergoem and her Miko, I think it's pronounced, could be wrong, as they sat across from each other. And now they're switching over to those two. Yep, okay.
かわいそうな子ね。
Now you say poor kid.
そなたがベアトに同情するとは思わなかった。
I know, right?
このベアトをかつてのベアトと同一人物と呼ぶのは酷な話だわ。
But haven't you been paying attention?
これは全くの別人じゃない。
Yeah, now they are. Wink. Anyway. It may be that, by the rules, this Beato is the Beato. However, saying that would be horribly unfair to her.
かつての好敵視を蘇らせてこれでは、バトラも気がめいろうというもの。お兄ちゃんの絶望も少しはわかる。でも、この子の気持ちもわかるの。人は決して誰かの身代わりにはなれない。それがたとえかつての自分であってもね。
Compared to the young boy and girl who had found new versions of themselves by calling each other by their true names, this witch looked very feeble. The witch knew that she was an illusion created in the image of the person she once was, and she also knew that it would only hurt Battler if she were to try and pretend to be that person.
それでもこのベアトはバトラの役に立ちたいと思っている。けなげな話だ。それがベアトリーチェという魔女の意味なの。彼女はそうだと自称している。自分はバトラの役に立つために生まれてきたと。お兄ちゃんのために生まれてきたベアトがやがては連続殺人を犯し、お兄ちゃんに永遠の拷問と称しておかしなゲームに引きずり込む。意味わかんないわ。1000年を経れば人は別人にもなり得ると
そなたも理解しているはず。
At the very least, Beatrice was once a pure creature who was born for Battler's sake. It's also very clear that in her current feeble state, she doesn't possess any of the courage or motivation needed to bring about such fearsome serial murders. That means the sinister witch we all know must have changed during the 1,000 years since her birth.
1000年とか偉そうな単語がよく出てくるけど、魔女の世界ではどうも長い月日を示す別称として使われてる気がするわ。
神の世界に近づけば近づくほどに時間の概念は曖昧になる。6年も1000年となるし、1000年がほんの一眠りにもなる。ほんの2週間の月日でさえも100年の魔女を名乗るにふさわしい永遠となり得るのだ。
In other words, the pure Beetle transformed into the cruel Beetle. During 6 years, that could be called 1,000. So does that mean something bad happened during those 6 years that made her hate Oni-chan?
納得いかないわ。その6年間、お兄ちゃんは六軒島はおろか、後宮家の席から抜けてさえいるのよ。その変化にお兄ちゃんは何の関係もない。全くの逆恨みだわ。
Okay.
おや、こちらにおいででしたか。お紅茶でもお入れしましょうか。
熊沢さん、知りたいことがあります。
はいはい、何でしょうか。
私はベアトリーチェという名前なんですよね。
そうですとも。お嬢様はベアトリーチェ様でございますとも。
でもお父様が口にするベアトリーチェという人物は私のことではありません。
それは。
お父様は私にその人であってほしかったように思います。だから私がその人にどれほど似ていても別の人間なので失望されたのではないでしょうか。
そんなことはございませんよ。お嬢様はお嬢様、ベアトリーチェ様ご自身ですとも。新しくお生まれ変わりになるとき、以前の記憶を失ってしまっただけでございますよ。たとえ記憶をなくされようとも、お嬢様はベアトリーチェ様、親方様の愛されるお方と同一人物でございますとも。
その記憶というのはどうやれば取り戻すことができますか？
それは。
That's a good question. Beetle looked at Kumasawa with hopeful eyes, as though praying that she would tell her the way. Kumasawa averted her gaze unhelpfully, as though trying to say that she'd like to if only such a way existed.
取り戻すことができないなら、せめてお父様の愛したベアトリーチェがどのような人物だったかを教えてください。
それならお話はできますけれど。
私はお父様のために生まれてきました。だからお父様の望む黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェになりたいんです。
ベアトリーチェ様。
私に魔法は使えません。でもお父様の望む魔女が使えるならそれを学びましょう。私はお父様の望む魔女になります。それがお父様に産んでもらったことへの私が示せる唯一のご恩返しです。
けなげじゃない。1000年を間違えなきゃ最高にいい子だわ。
魔女のヒナ、なかなか面白きかな。気に入ったぞ、エンジェ。そのヒナの娘に我が諸子を許すがいい。魔女の世界へ帰る扉を開いてやるがよかろうぞ。
彼女自身にかつての彼女の物語を朗読させようというわけね。なるほど、私も知りたいわ。黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェを作る物語。
Wait, what? What's gonna happen?
いいでしょう。
What's going on? What the fuck?
あなたが望むならば扉を再び開きましょう。
What the fuck?
熊
Huh?
蔵
Okay.
さん、
This is getting weird but interesting. A golden splash swelled up around them. It was a cloud of gold butterflies. I see now. I see. Okay. With a flash of gold, the form of the old lady transformed into that of a witch in a dress.
あなたの進むべき道はあなたが決めなさい。それはおそらくバラの道。美しく咲き誇ったバラがあなたを祝福するかもしれないし、そのトゲであなたを苛むかもしれない。しかしそれでもあなたがいつかたどった道、その結果同じ1000年を経てもいい、異なる1000年を経てもいい、望むなら道を引き返してもいい。進みます。私はこの庭で1000年お茶を飲んでいるだけで過ごしたくないんです。お父様のためにこのベアトリーチェは生まれてきました。だからお父様のために生きようと思います。教えてください、黄金の魔女。
The great witch spread her arms, communicating with the other's unbending determination to the brilliant heavens. At that moment, a brilliant light covered the two of them, and before they knew it, they were in a strange study. Alright, here we goes. Here we goes. How long is this session here? Alright. There sat the master of this library, the great old witch, and her Miko. Virgilia gave a deep and elegant bow.
拝謁、至極光栄に存じます。尊厳なる感激と戯曲と傍観の魔女、フェザリーヌ・アウグストゥス・アウローラ卿。
There we go. Okay. Spectating, Drama.
表を上げよ、人の子よ。
Again with the child of man. Alright.
その娘にしばしの間我が諸子を自由に閲覧する資格を与えようぞ。我が巫女エンジェ、 その方に世話を命ず。
はいはい、お任せを、我が主。素直にそなたの物語が見たいと言えばいいのに。
感激の魔女の巫女よ、ベアトリーチェをお預けします。
よろしくお願いします。
あんたのなろうとしているベアトリーチェは彼女なりに何かを苦しんでいたわ。少なくとも今のあなたはその何かから解き放たれている。自らその枷を取り戻すために旅に出るの。
はい、私は黄金の魔女になりたいんです。それが私の生まれてきた理由です。
彼女の煉獄を巡る旅が快適であるよう、そして保護が与えられるよう、無限と有限の魔女プブリウス・ワルギリア・マロの名において要請します。
感激の魔女の巫女にして無限の魔女、反言の魔女見習い、エンジェ・ベアトリーチェの名において了承する者なりやと奉ったり踏んだり蹴ったり。
Or whatever. Nice. For the ring snorted.
あなたもベアトリーチェという名を？
ええ、あなたのことはよく知ってるわ。
教えてください。私がどんな私だったのか。
ええ、だから教えて。あなたがどうしてあなたになったのか。
この書庫にはこれまでのそなたのゲームの物語のかけらがすべて書物として収められている。それを読むことでそなたはこれまで何があったかのすべてを知ることができるだろう。
それを読めば私は黄金の魔女になれますか？
黄金の魔女を継承するには黄金の碑文を解かねばならぬ。そしてその試練はたとえベアトリーチェ本人だとしても免れることは許されぬ。
頑張ります。ですから私に書庫の本を読ませてください。
本当にけなげだわ。わざわざあんなのになんで戻りたがるんだか。
その私がどんな自分だかは知りません。でもその自分がお父様のお役に立てるなら私はそれになりたいです。
Angie sighed resignedly. No words would stop this girl's feelings of respect. Angie was the Miko of the Witch of Theater Going. She could do nothing but watch over the stage. That's right. They weren't actually interfering with the play. This was just a bit of directing to shine the spotlight onto the tale of Bito's past. Even this was nothing more than the Witch of Theater Going watching a play.
読めばそなたはかつてのベアトリーチェがどのような人物だったかを知るだろう。しかしそこから何を得られるかはそなたが決めるがよい。書庫にとどまるも自由、立ち去るも自由、再び戻ることさえも自由だ。その対価として私はそなたを感激する。
感激とは？
要するに好きにしていいって意味よ。
ありがとうございます。青草、
フェザリーヌって呼ぶと喜ぶわよ。
ありがとうございます。フェザリーヌ様。
After being welcomed in by Featherine, Bito left on a journey to discover herself. A journey. Wonderful. That tale connected the old tale with the new one. It wove them together. The 1,000-year-old tale about her returned to its starting point, becoming a snake eating its own tail. Ouroboros. The Ouroboros. The ring of that snake began slowly, bit by bit, to turn into a shape of a small island floating on the sea. And that was Rokkenjima. The 1,000 years of the witch born on this island were tied to the island. Was it 1,000 years or just 6? Or did this tale start even further back into the past? Good questions, all of them. Beatrice went out on a journey to find herself. Where does the journey start? Hello? Oh my god, waves! Crashing! The wind had been strengthening since a while back. The breaking waves had grown fierce. The ferry boats probably wouldn't be coming for a while now. The crashing thunder told that the island had been sealed off from the outside world. A thick rain poured down, mocking the fools outdoors, who had to rush pathetically to find a shelter. No longer would anyone be able to leave this island, and no longer would anyone be able to reach this island. No one, unless blessed with a miracle. Of course. There was another flash of lightning. The retinas of all who saw it were filled with white. As that white faded away, an eerie shadow pulled itself up amidst the raging waters of the beach. As though suddenly remembering to do so, it coughed violently several times, filthily spitting out the seawater that had filled its stomach. She then tore apart the fastener, of her life jacket, and threw down the reason she had been able to float here without so much as a thank you. Oh my god, no! Okay. Ha! Don't go laughing too much, bitch. And she starts back up again. Okay.
いつも変わらぬ嵐での艦隊、実にグッドです。さあ、楽しませてもらいますよ、バトラさん。
Why does she get to keep her memories? What the fuck is this bullshit? Whatever. And that's literally the end. I ended my second part recording a little too quickly, but oh well. Okay. So that was that. Another short one. It looks like all these chapters are actually going to be pretty short. Like, between an hour and 10 minutes to like an hour and 30 minutes. Depending on my rambling and whatnot. Which I do quite often. Anyway. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed that. That was actually quite entertaining and informative and quizzically infuriating in some points. Obviously you know what I'm talking about, but nonetheless it was good overall. So yeah, I guess that's it for now anyway, for this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because there will be more Umineko coming up soon. Sorry for the one episode a week, or week and a half. I was not feeling well, and it's becoming repetitive. No, it's not COVID or anything of the sort, but I think I finally have it sorted out. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. If you want updates on my well-being or on my future videos, the link to my Twitter is in the description down below, so go ahead and check it out. And yeah, that is also where I will be posting my uploads as they go live. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. But until then, please, as a reminder, stay sinful, folks.